Hey y'all, welcome back to the Borough. I'm Hillary, your resident fragrance-loving muggle. So, many of you know that June is Pride Month in honor of the 1969 Stonewall riots in New York City. It has actually been 50 years since the first ever Pride Parade. So I wanted to do a video for Pride, and one of the big things that jumped out to me was the Pride flag. For me personally, anytime I see the flag, I know that wherever it is flying is going to be a place that I'm accepted. And when I first came out, that was definitely something that I needed to know where I was going to be able to be safe. So obviously it has a lot of meaning to me personally and to many people out there. So I did some research into everything that went into making the flag. Basically, in 1978, Harvey Milk, who was the US's first openly gay elected official, he asked an artist named Gilbert Baker to make some sort of symbol for the gay community. So he decided to make a flag, and originally he had 8 stripes, 8 different colors on a flag, each meaning something different. Now over the years we're now down to 6 stripes. So I wanted to do a video with, making a fragrance or picking out a fragrance for each color in the flag. But I thought it might be more fun since this is all about community, if I asked some of my fellow fragrance community friends to help me do this video. So without further ado then, I will turn this over to them.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Sam from Broome Fragrances, and I'm an ally. The color red signifies life. And the fragrance I chose, Burberry Sport. The reason I chose Burberry Sport is because of some of the notes that's inside of it. It's so uplifting, and that's what I think life is about. It's about being uplifting. It's about uplifting or actually encouraging your brother, your sister. And I'm not saying blood relatives, I'm saying your neighbor, the people that you work closely with, the people who you consider your friends. This fragrance right here is an uplifting fragrance. I love it first thing in the mornings when I'm getting out the shower. I have nothing much to do at the house, or I'm not going to work. I love to pick a fragrance like this to wear because it's so uplifting. I get in the shower, freshen up, get out the shower, and I spray this on because of the ginger that it has. It has 2 different types of gingers in it. It has a regular ginger and then a red ginger. It has juniper berry. It has grapefruit. It has wheat. It has sea accords. And then at the base, you still round it down with a nice, sweet, woody notes. All right. This fragrance here, it reminds me slightly of Dior Homme Sport. That's the opening that I get with this. It's sharper, and I'm thinking because it's the 2 gingers and the grapefruit, so it's a little sharper, a little strong at the top, but it's a good fragrance. And it needs more love, all right? And I think all our fragrances need more love. In life in general, we need more love. If we can love one another, I think that's gonna go a long way in life in general. Just love each other, love your brothers, love your neighbors, all right? Love your sisters, More love shown to everybody, the better our life will be, all right? I'm Sam Broome, again, I'm an ally. Thank you, Hillary, for allowing me to be in this collaboration. Peace.
Hey friends, Ash here with Gents Scents, and I'm an ally. This room is actually probably going to be turned into kind of like a little video area, but it's still being worked on, so not really a lot here right now. I actually got orange, which is healing, and the fragrance that came to mind first is not a fragrance that's really orange at all in terms of the bottle, the presentation, or even the fragrance. It's this one, Bond Number 9 Washington Square. This was the first one that popped into mind. I'm not really sure why. The fragrance itself initially is maybe a little bit sharp, but then as it dries down, it gets really warm, inviting, a little bit creamy, sweet, and just kind of puts me in a good frame of mind. It's actually one of my favorite Bond Number 9 fragrances, even though on my channel, never really talked about it. It's got rose, geranium, honey, bergamot. It's also got a little bit of tarragon in there, so a little bit of a different vibe from that note than you'll find in a lot of fragrances, but it's just really nice. Like I said, kind of relaxes me a little bit, puts me in a better frame of mind, and it's a unisex fragrance, so it's one that really anybody can wear, anybody can enjoy. So for me, bond number 9, Washington Square. Peace and love to everybody out there, and thanks for having me, Hillary.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Steven and I have a YouTube channel called Redolessence, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And first things first, I do want to give a very heartfelt and sincere thank you to Hillary for having me be a part of this collaboration. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And when she pitched the concept of the video to me, I thought it was really, really cool. As somebody who has synesthesia and I often associate fragrances with colors, obviously I wanted to be a part of it, and you certainly have an ally in me as well. So the color that I selected is yellow because I feel as though I have the perfect fragrance that matches up with that color, that olfactory hue. And the fragrance is by Chalony Parfum, and it's called Paradis Provence. And this is a fragrance that is inspired by Provence, France, or Provence. And it's a city that is located in the southeastern portion of France. And it's all about their lavender fields and their aromatic properties. There's this note of thyme in the fragrance, and it's all about its solar energy. So it definitely puts me in the mindset of the color yellow. The fragrance also contains this note of sunflower, there's orange blossom, there's jasmine. It's just a very bright, uplifting, citrusy, yet aromatic fragrance that I think is perfect for the summertime. And it definitely puts you in the mindset of enjoying the south of France on a hot summer day, and you know, there's a brisk wind in the air. It's just an amazing fragrance, and I hope that if you haven't had the chance to try it yet, you do after this video. Thank you again, Hillary, for having me be a part of the video, and I'm excited to see what everybody else picked.
My name's Killa from Killa Frags, and I'm an ally. Ally. The colour green signifies nature. I could only choose one fragrance. It's one of my favourite fragrances of all time. It's this little gem here. This is Green Irish Tweed, if you didn't know already. It's so good. It's like crack, okay? It opens up with a blast of green, nature, juicy citrus. So natural and herbaceous. As it dries down, you start smelling this sweet, ambergris, still green, but more blue aquatic notes coming in to the mix. If you think this smells like cool water, then I won't be your friend anymore, okay? You're in the middle of a green field and it's hammering down rain. That just means it's raining a lot in British. The field is soaking wet, right? A bit like me. Then the rain stops and the sun comes out and it's really bright and it just heats up all the grass. That mixed with like soft, sweet citrus, natural smelling juice.
I love it.
So sporty. When you smell it on someone else, it comes across as like a cologne, citrusy, green smell. It lasts forever on my skin. 8 hours easily. That's my pick. Thank you so much, Hillary, for having me on. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you. The only thing I don't like about the bottle is you can't see how much juice is left, but I don't care. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Hi everybody. Thanks so much for letting me participate in this, Hillary. Pride Month is something that I take very seriously. My best friend is gay, so I've been to all sorts of wonderful gay bars and gay clubs and whatever, and he is one of my rocks in my world. He has helped pull me from the depths of hell. I'm not even kidding you. He's seen me at my worst, at my rock bottom, and I really don't know where I'd be without his affection and his care and his ability to help me see through a broader lens. And beyond that too, for what I do as an occupation, I'm kind of like a corrections officer meets life coach. 2 summers ago, I got to help, I was privileged enough to help somebody come out, and one of the guys that I work with was really struggling, and we took him to the Rochester Gay Pride Parade, and he just had a blast. We spent the whole day there, and just watching his evolution and happiness over the last 2 years has been absolutely breathtaking, and I'm very happy to have been a part of that. So that's my little story for you. I'm an ally. My name is Tim Coons and I'm an ally, and I'm here to share the color Royal Blue. Now, Royal Blue to me obviously kind of symbolizes like the aquatic type category, but it actually means peace and tranquility in this case. And so I'm going to show you a fragrance that for me means tranquility. It gives me peace of mind when I wear this fragrance. There's no contender. And that is Healy's Mint Fresh. Okay? Healy's Mint Fresh is a fragrance that when I put it on, it clears my mind, body, and soul, and I feel absolutely at home and meditative, and all my worries kind of wash away. That's probably a little extra, but I sincerely mean it. This fragrance has done wonders for me in the past 10 years, and this is what I would consider to be my tranquility fragrance. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all soon.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris and I'm an ally, and my color for today is purple, which signifies spirit. And to me, spirit is a big part of what Pride is really all about. Everyone being free to embrace their own individual truths as they feel them, and being accepted for embracing who they truly are. And when I sat down to think about a fragrance that embodies spirit or purple, I immediately thought of the note of lavender, because lavender is a very pretty purple flower that's used in fragrance, and it's used because it has an extremely calming effect. People use it to help calm their bodies and their minds. It helps you sleep, and for some, it might even help you reach that deeper spiritual connection and find those inner truths about yourself. So the fragrance that I want to mention today is this one by Tom Ford, and it is fucking fabulous. And I know a lot of people get hung up on the name for this one, but it's got a lot more to offer than just a clickbait type of name. It's got a really pretty lavender note that's blended well with clary sage and bitter almond and leather, just to form a really powdery, soothing fragrance. And then it's got some sweeter notes just under the surface, some tonka bean, some vanilla and amber. And then it's got some white woods and cashmeran underneath that, just to add a lot of complexity and just really round this fragrance out. And I really enjoy it. So the reason that I chose this one for today is because of that soothing and yet complex nature that it has. It almost seems to have the ability to shift, to change the way it smells depending on how I'm feeling that day, or to change based on my spirit for that day. Sometimes when I spray this on, that leather is just right up front and it's very masculine. Other days when I spray this on, the leather takes the back seat to those sweeter notes, the vanilla, the amber, or the tonka, and this comes off as a more feminine smelling fragrance, and sometimes I prefer that. But no matter what, when I spray this one on, it does seem to just fit me for the day. And that could be just the way that I'm perceiving it, but it always just seems right when I spray this one on. So definitely don't let what's on the bottle keep you from enjoying what's on the inside. And remember that love is love, and that each and every one of us is fucking fabulous. Have a good day.
These colors represent not just the immense diversity within the LGBTQ community, but also everything that unites us as one. It doesn't matter who you are, and it certainly doesn't matter who you love, but you're allowed to be happy, and you are accepted, and you are enough, and you are not alone. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys with a few more thoughts from a few more of my friends within the fragrance community.
Love is our true nature. Love is truth.
L'amour, c'est l'amour.
Don't be afraid to show your true colours. Soon it's not going to be coming out and saying, hey, I'm coming out of the closet. It's going to be, hey everyone, I'm in love. And that's all that truly matters. Peace.
Love is love, or liefde is liefde.
Hey everyone, love is love. From everyone here at the Fragdicted family, take care of yourselves.
Liefde is liefde. L'amour c'est l'amour. Amor es amor. Liebe ist Liebe. Love is love.
Love is love. Doesn't matter how you look at it, whether you're gay, straight, bi, or whatever. Love is love.
Sweetie and I both agree. Love is love.
Look, it's pretty simple. Love is love, and right now, more than ever, the world needs as much love in any and every shape and form possible. So get on it, people.
Hey everybody, it's Marc from the channel Robes08. Wanted to wish everybody out there great Pride Month for this June. La fierté consiste à être fier de qui vous êtes, même si vous êtes quotidiennement victime de discrimination. Pride is about being proud of who you are, even though you face discrimination daily. Thank you. Merci.
I'm Frag Hag, your favorite midlife crisis on legs, and I think that kärlek är kärlek. Love is love.
Love is love, especially when you consider where this industry and community would be if it wasn't for people of LGBTQ+.
Love is love.
Hey, I want to wish everybody a happy Pride Week. I want to wish you all the love in the world. When you show self-love, you show empathy towards others, allowing them to come out of their shell. Happy Pride, happy love, happy you.
We're all human, we're all created equal. Let's treat each other that way.
Hi guys. In French we have a saying that l'amour est aveugle, which means love is blind. I think we have the same then in English. But it has different meanings, and to me it means also that love doesn't have any border, it doesn't have any gender, it doesn't have any religion or age. And yes, I think it's Serge Gainsbourg who used to say that life doesn't worth to be lived if you haven't ever loved or being loved by someone. So I just hope that you guys find love out there, or maybe you already found it, and I just hope for you to be happy.
I believe love is love, and love is for everybody.
Hey everybody, my name is Chris from Casual Fragrances. I'd like to thank Hillary from the Fragrance Reviews for having me part of this video. I'm very honored and I'm very happy to celebrate Pride with the community, the gays, the lesbians, the bisexual and transgender people. They are people just like everybody else, and they deserve respect, and they should not be treated any differently than anybody else. So this is a special moment in time for them people, and I hope they enjoy their life and enjoy happiness, and I support Pride 100%.
Love always wins. Love whoever you love.
Love is love.
Hi there, I want to thank Hillary for including me in this video. I want to say happy Pride, and for me, in my own head, love is love. The more you could spread it out there, the better. Happy Pride, everybody. Bye-bye.
Love is love.